Okay, so it's Sunday evening, and I thought I'd start the vlog here. I will do a proper opening of the vlog, probably next. But it is Sunday evening, and this is my dinner. It's a proper English Sunday dinner, as we say, although I've not had mine at lunchtime, mine's at tea time. But there we go. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I put that's pepper, you can see. Little grains of pepper. Yorkshire puddings. These are what we call Yorkshire puddings, and then there's mint sauce on them as well. I do love mint sauce. And some pigs in blankets, sausages wrapped in bacon, and chicken and potatoes and veg. Yum! Oh my goodness. Oh, it's still Sunday. Now, I have been trying to upload this weekly vlog all evening. It is so frustrating. YouTube is down. YouTube is broke. Oh, and look at the point where it's broke. It broke when it was 95% processing. It's taken me 2.5 hours to upload the vlog and then have it process. And it broke at 95%. Now, when YouTube comes back online, I'm hoping that it carries on processing the remaining 5%. Because if it doesn't, that means I'm going to have to re-upload, and that will take literally another 2.5 hours. So we will not be getting our weekly vlog premiere tonight unless it works really, really quickly. Because look at the time. I'm sorry for it being a bit blurry, but look, it's 20 to 10. I premiere at 12. So this is just incredibly frustrating. I am so annoyed. It is down worldwide, well, parts of the world. It's just so annoying. I hate it when these things happen. It just disrupts everything. Although it's not my fault, I need to remember that. Not my fault. It's happening to lots of other people too. We're all in the same boat. We all can't enjoy the premiere together. It's just, I'd have been happier if this would have happened just after it had processed. Because at least then I would have known that it was in the system. Whereas at the moment, I still don't know what's happening. So, it's just so annoying. I will check back later. 2 hours later. Watch and you'll see. Someday I will premiere. Hello, it is Monday. Hello and welcome. I'm in the car. I am on the Sainsbury's car park, and I have my gym bag because I'm going to go to Sainsbury's first and then I'm going to the gym. From Sainsbury's, I need to pick up some salad and some cake. We are going to watch the final of Drag Race tonight. It's already happened, but I've kept away from spoilers. Jason did manage to see a spoiler, so he knows who won, but I don't. So I'm going to enjoy a piece of store-bought cake this week because I have not had time to make one. I'm going to get a salad as well because Jason's making enchiladas tonight. So no takeaway tonight. Not takeaway Monday tonight. It's going to be enchiladas. And I fancy some salad with it, so I'm going to get some salad. Then I'm going to go to the gym and do that. So I'm definitely back on my workout routine. Now, I need to talk about yesterday. So my weekly vlog, I haven't posted it yet because YouTube broke. As you saw earlier in the vlog, YouTube broke. Then I had to re-upload the vlog, which I did. So I was going to premiere, but at a later time. But then the upload failed, and it said video unavailable. So I thought, and this was like at 2 a.m., 2:30 a.m. in the morning. I just had to go to bed. So I have uploaded the vlog now. When I get back home, I'm going to set the premiere, and then we will do a premiere, possibly around about 1 a.m. because obviously I need to watch some TV with Jason tonight and have some downtime. It is the UK-US state visit today, so once I finish the gym and had lunch, I'm going to go and do some videos on that. So yes, it's busy bee. Hello and welcome to Tuesday. It is Tuesday, my goodness, already. It's shopping day, so I will be going shopping later. Do you notice anything? I've had my hair did, as they say. Yes, I've been to the hairdressers, and look, I love it. Wow. So yes, I'm enjoying my new hair. But something came in. Da da da! It's my wind chimes. I'm so excited, I can't wait. So I'm going to unbox it in here in the greenhouse. So I've got my pair of garden scissors, so I'm going to cut the box open and see what's inside. I cannot wait, I cannot wait. I really want to put them up as quickly as I possibly can. Because I want to hear Chimes of Paradise. So this is Woodstock wind chimes, and I do believe they are the best. Of course I want the best for my garden. Ooh, right, I'm going to just kind of tilt the camera down so you can see what I'm doing. Because I've got it on my shelf. Well, there you go. Can you see? Yes, you can see. Wow, look. Okay. Wow, look at this. Okay, we have some packaging. Let's remove that to the side. Oh my goodness, look. Ooh, 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 ooh. It says, Woodstock Chimes, the world's favourite wind chime. In 1979, Grammy Award-winning musician and instrument designer Gary Kvistad, Kvistad, founded Woodstock Percussion with a single great idea, to make the world's best-sounding wind chime. He's been creating his world-famous musically tuned Woodstock chimes ever since. Today, his company offers a unique variety of high-quality, affordable musical gifts from around the world that inspire, entertain, and bring pleasure to people of all ages. Wow. And by the way, I've kind of preempted this, so I've put the link to this in my Amazon store, so you can find it. I hope they ship to wherever you are. But wow, I mean, this is just... So there we go. It comes in a box like this. Can you see? There you go. Okay, let's just open it. I really just want to see. Ooh, oh, okay. Ooh. Okay, so it's nicely wrapped. I will say that. I think it's probably a good idea to kind of take this off in here like that. Ooh, okay, there's the what I would call the, I don't know, what's it called? The float. That's the bit that dangles down. Okay. Lots of bits to take out. Oh, there's little. Oh, okay. Just says, oh, bells of paradise, not chimes of paradise. Bells of paradise. And there are all different tunes, not tunes, different bells, I suppose. Ooh, it's a big one. Okay, I'm gonna have to tilt the camera back up, I think, or else you are not gonna be able to see anything. Okay, I'm tilting it back up. Hello, do you see me? Ooh. Ooh, now they're all covered in plastic, so I'm going to have to take the plastic off. But look! Oh my goodness. It really is good quality. Wow. So I take it, you obviously take the plastic off, and then you have your wind chime. So I'm going to do that now. I'll turn you off for a moment while I get the plastic off. Okay, so I've taken the plastic off. Now, by the way, oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, that's gorgeous. Now, it's in green, as you've noticed. Now, I ordered it in green because it matches the greenhouse that's green. But you can have them in, there is, I think there's a brass, there might be a silver, there's different colours. But there's also a black as well. But I like the green to match the greenhouse. If you see, it's a very similar colour, actually. Wow. Now, the top is like loose strings, so it's all the strings there. So I'm going to have to, I don't know why it hasn't got like an actual hook. I don't know. Why would you not have a hook? So how I'm going, oh I see, right, this goes all the way down. You have to put this down. There are little stoppers. So that goes there, and I'm going to have to somehow, oh, maybe you hook it like this. Maybe you get a hook and you hook it like that. Yes, that's probably it. I imagine you do that. So that becomes the hook. But listen, imagine the wind. Ah, right, I'm going to go and install it. Hang it up, and then I'll check back in. I'm loving it. Woohoo! Woo. Paradise. Okay, so it's just started to very lightly rain. But I thought I just need to come out. Now, I've hung it where the other one was, but what I actually want is a proper hook, which is going to go on the wood. So this is just temporarily hung, but it will be pretty much in the same spot, but just on the wooden beam. Wow, it just looks amazing. When the wind picks up, it's going to be good as well. So it says Bells of Paradise. I'm reading the card, by the way. There you go. You can pause and read yourself if you want to. But Bells of Paradise, large rainforest green, which is obviously what I've got. It says the tuning of our Bells of Paradise chimes is based on an ancient system known as just intonation. This means that the frequencies at which the different tubes vibrate are related to one another by simple whole number ratios. Tones that are related in this way produce the purest, most beautiful musical intervals. Oh, listen. The elegant look and evocative sound of this chime will deeply satisfy your longing for paradise. I already long for paradise. Made of aluminium tubes which are specially suspended, these chimes resonate longer than other wind chimes, bathing you in enduring harmony every time the wind blows. Hang this chime in your home or yard and enjoy the sounds of paradise right where you are. Wow. And it's already starting to chime. That just looks... ah. Can you hear it? Okay, let's listen. Wow. In fact, I may even do a whole video on just the wind chime. I may set the camera up and do an ASMR video of just garden noise, the birds, the wind chime. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Would you like an ASMR video of my Bells of Paradise and garden birds? Okay, so we've got some changes to the garden. We've been having some work done today and it will carry on tomorrow as well. Can you tell what we've had done? We've had the patio just outside our front door, well, our back door actually. The patio right outside our back door has been extended by one slab. So look, that's a new slab, and that one, and that one, and the one around the drain, so that when you sit on the bench, you've got somewhere to actually put your feet, which is really, really good. They've also fixed our steps, because the root from this tree was growing right underneath and it was making it all wobbly, so they're going to point all that up and make it all level tomorrow, so that will be fixed. And can you see something down here too? Look, the bit that was a big patch of bare earth is now going to be, it's going to have more slabs on it, so we've ordered some slabs to match these ones, and we are going to have an extra bit of patio to put our bins on and all that kind of thing. But I'm going to have to think what else I want on there, because it will look a little bit bare with nothing on, so we'll have to sort that out, I think. Oh, look who's in the greenhouse. Hello, Rory. Hello, you, sweetie. We'll leave you there to luxuriate. They're also going to carry on with these edging stones along here, along the border. And I had to put in a cane and another cane to tie back these daisies because they were drooping all over the patio. So I had to tie them back because they got a little bit too tall. But they look okay now, so that's fine. Oh, can you hear the wind chime? Ah, it's gorgeous, look. It's just going off really gently, which is really lovely. Listen. Paradise. Oh, and here as well. I'm going to have these slabs changed to cobbles because we've actually got some leftover cobbles that my parents didn't use in their front entrance. So here are the cobbles which the builders have picked out. So we're going to have those laid for my little pathway, which will look a little bit more rustic. Hello to you again. Hey Rory, how are you doing? Good boy. Okay, so day 2 of the works, and look, the wall has been dismantled. So the builders had to kind of scrape off, chip off with a chisel all of the cement from the bricks because we want to reuse them, and they are going to relay them tomorrow. So that rebuilding the wall is a job for tomorrow. By the way, look at the plants. Aren't they gorgeous? Look at that. And the dahlias are regrowing, so that's really, really good news. Okay, let's go on a little trek. So this is also what's been done today. The new patio slabs have been laid. Look. Wow. So we can't walk on them yet because they haven't had the cement in the middle. All the pointing hasn't been done. So tomorrow they're coming back and they're going to redo the pointing. So there we go. That looks rather lovely, I think. I'm not quite sure what we're going to have on there, but it looks lovely nonetheless. Now my meadow. Now anybody who has had builders in their garden knows that builders never really take care of your plants. So this is the cobbles which I wanted laid, so they've got to be pointed too. So they're not quite finished. I can't walk on it yet. But look at my meadow, they've squished it. So, but that's okay because it needed thinning out anyway. So once they've gone and it's all cemented properly and I can walk on it, I will fix that bit of meadow, and you will not even know they've been there. So that needs doing. Now up here, we've had all of this properly weed proofed, so it's got some black matting underneath, and we've had the gravel put down. Look, so all of this has now been gravelled. So yes, it's like one big kitty litter tray, but no, they won't be able to, because we're going to put all of our junk, which is down here and on the other side, is going to be put behind here as storage. So there we go. That's rather good too. Now let's continue our walk. So we're going to go and look at this from the other angle. We may have to have something done. I think we're thinking, because it's 2 different slabs, I think we're thinking about getting the same slabs and having them laid in a central path down here with the same colour gravel in between. So we're thinking of having something done here. But this is the patio slabs from this angle, which I think looks rather good. And if you look from this angle, we've had it laid here as well, so that it just looks better and stops weeds, and yes, it just looks a lot better. So yes, we're very happy with that. Okay, I just thought I would show you. I'm on the Sainsbury's car park and it is raining. It's been raining all morning, so they've kind of had to give up a bit on the garden, because they did come and they started work. They had to put like a little tent thing up. I think they got a little bit done, but they've had to abandon because obviously, just look, you can't do kind of cement work and paving in this. It's not very good. So I'm going to go and get a few little bits of shopping from Sainsbury's. Then I'm going to the gym for the 3rd time this week. I've done it. I've made it 3 times this week, and I'm going to do my legs. So there we go. I just thought I would show you a rainy old England, a typical British almost summer day. Enjoy. Okay, so we're under the umbrella. We're under the birdcage Queen Elizabeth umbrella, and yes, look, they've had to cover it all up. So I don't really know quite, well, like you can see a little bit where the wind's blown. I may have to pull that over, but yes, that's kind of where we're at the minute. And you can see the path. I mean, they've done my little pathway, which I'm very impressed with. There you go, look, you can see the pathway, which I think, I mean, it's such a shame they had to do it in this weather, but yes, that is looking quite good. So I'm quite impressed. I mean, if you imagine being sat on the seat, I'm not going to sit on the seat because it's wet, but that does look a lot better in terms of it being a path. So obviously I can't walk on that just yet, but let's go all the way around, because they made a little change to the bit round here. So rather than it being square, they actually redid it on the slant, because I think it does look better on the slant rather than it being square. So I need to find a few plants to go there, maybe some ground cover plants I think would be good. But yes, so we're all kind of covered up. They had to go home. I think they might be coming back tomorrow to try and finish it, or if not, over the weekend on Monday, I imagine. But yes, the path, I'm very impressed with the path. It looks really, really good. And yes, the garden is just looking really, really lovely. And I'm kind of hunkering down through my umbrella. I miss having my walks with my cups of tea and coffee, so I have to just come out anyway. I may even just come out later with a cup of tea or a coffee. Anyway, I don't really care. So look what the rain has done to my flowers. It squashed them. How dare it squash them? I'm not very impressed with that, so I might have to try and fluff them up later as well. But it's not looking too bad, even though it's raining. I think the garden's looking quite good. Now, I'm obsessed with the wind chime. I'm loving the wind chime. And like I said, and like I showed you, there are so many other different chimes with those Woodstock wind chimes. So I think I'm going to invest in another one. I may actually get a replacement one for the one that broke. So that was Chimes of Pluto. So I think I may get another Chimes of Pluto. Not in the big size. I think it's either a small or a medium of the one that broke. So I think I may get a small or a medium. In fact, I can't remember whether they do small or mediums or whether it's just a small and a large. But anyway, I think it's one of the smaller sizes, so I think I may get another one of those to hang up somewhere. And I was really loving when I listened to the chimes on the internet, all the samples, because you can listen to samples on the Woodstock website. I was really loving the sounds of, I think it was earth. I think it was bells of earth or something of that nature. So I may get two in the small size. Where I'm going to hang them, I do not know. In fact, I don't know. I will have to see. But I can definitely hang another one off the pergola, and maybe another one off one of the trees, or even if I can get it up there, maybe one of the branches on there. I don't know. But I definitely want some more. I'm just obsessed, and I just love it when the wind blows and you hear them jingling and clanging and making those lovely sounds. They're just amazing. So yes, that's where we're at the moment. Tomorrow is a busy day. It's trooping the colour. Now I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that in terms of video, so I'll have to wait and see. I think I may do it in the style of a live chat, but it'll be like pre-recorded, so I think I might try something different for this year. So we'll have to see what's going on with that one. And then of course tomorrow it's up to my nan's for lunch as well. Fish and chips, I think we're having it again tomorrow. So yes, we will see. Oh my goodness, I was just looking. Look at my roses, they have buds on them. All of them have got buds. There's some buds there, look, on this one. And then we have some more buds here. My focus, we have some buds here, and then we have some buds on this one. So all the ones in the containers, there we go, have got buds on them. So they should, in theory, possibly within the next couple of weeks, maybe couple of weeks, if we have some sun, they should actually be flowering. In fact, we have buds on the ones already. I think these are almost out completely. So we have some buds here on the border roses, and we actually have some out up here. So these are my rambling roses. So we have some flowers on those already. So I'm very impressed. Let's just go and check this one. Do we have any buds on here? Now I don't know. No, we do not. And I think that's because it may need to do a little bit more climbing first. I'm not quite sure how tall they have to get before they flower. But as you can see, it is going up this pergola. So I'm very happy with that. And the tree down there, as you can see, is growing nicely. So I'm very, very happy. Okay, so it is Friday evening, and I have taken to having a bowl of fruit like this every night, just to get my fruit intake up. So we have strawberries, we have blueberries, we have blackberries. Did I say strawberries? Yes, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries. Yes, there's a raspberry. Look, see it? So yes, I've been having this every evening, and it's delicious. So yum, yum, yum. So let's go outside and take a look at what's going on. So I'll just put my cup of coffee down on the bench. Right. So a few things. My dahlia. Look at my beautiful dahlia in the pot with slug pellets. I know, I don't like using slug pellets, but they eat my dahlias, so I've got to do something. So yes, the dahlia is growing back in the middle after being munched, and all the little lovely flowers are nice around it. But look at the wall. Now, because they did it in the pouring rain, it needs cleaning up. It doesn't look terribly clean at the minute, but they did rebuild the wall, and the wall looks really, really good, and they relaid the slabs, so no more wonky slabs. This dahlia is growing back in the middle as well, with my nice little pink flowers, so that is all looking rather nice. It just needs, like I say, cleaning up, and I think they're going to come back and do that. And the extra patio slabs make it look much more in proportion, which is what we wanted. So it's when I'm sat here having my cup of coffee, I've actually got somewhere to put my feet, because that slab wasn't there and that slab wasn't there, so I now have somewhere to put my feet properly. But it's all looking rather nice, and finally the sun has come out today after days and days and days of rain, so I'm very, very glad it's all come out. Right, let's go for a wander. So you are now looking at my mum's sheets. She's pegged out her sheets. Who doesn't love line-dried clothes? They smell really fresh, don't they? So yes, we've got some grass seed down. Obviously, where they've levelled it all off, there was a bit of a dip. Now I've got some grass seed growing. And here is the little new patio area. Again, it needs cleaning off because it's just all dusty. It was laid in the rain, so not terribly good. But it looks really, really... I'm impressed with it. But we've all decided that the side path, it doesn't match anymore. It looks odd. So we're going to buy another pack of these slabs, and we're going to have those laid down there just to make it match. We like to be matchy-matchy, and yeah, it just looks a little bit too jarring for us. So we are going to get some more laid down here, so we can now walk on it, so that's good. So all of this is going to be relayed. Yeah, down there, you've seen down there. All of this is now going to be moved to the very back, so we've got some more room. Let's go. Oh yes, my path. I love my path, and I've still got to do a little bit of tweaking to kind of put up supports and all the rest of it to make that look good. I don't think you've seen our shed. Have you seen inside our shed? There you go. Ooh, let's get in so that this... Oh, there you go. Look, it's all about gardening tools. Now, this is what you call a tool shed. A British tool shed. A lot of these tools are old. They're my granddad's. Let's just put the cup of coffee down there. Yes, a lot of these tools are very old. Like, for example, some of these shovels and spades. They are very, very old. And of course, we have all of our painting and decorating and car cleaning things going on. So there's... I'm just doing a quick pan. And of course the mowers, and my dad's got an electric mower now, which is, he's got a petrol one, he's got two. So he's got his petrol one and he's got the electric one. So there you go, that's our tool shed. And you can look out of the tiny windows. There you go, look, and you can spy on Brian. And it's a bit like a nature shelter, a hideout. It's like a wildlife hideout. So you can peek and you can spy on Brian and what he's up to in the greenhouse, like that. So there we go. Yes, that's our shed. And there's a view from the shed. It's a shed with a view. We do like a shed with a view. So that's the shed. What can I say? It is what it is. So again, all of this junk will be moved behind, and then this will be filled with junk. So we've just done a little bit of cutting of the hedge above, so we need to pick these up because the hedge was overhanging. Oh, the wind chime's going off. Listen. It's beautiful to listen to. When it goes off, it really is gorgeous. So these have grown as well. Glad to show you those. The roses, again, I keep showing you these like every few days, but look, they have really, really grown. And in particular, I am so impressed with this one. It really is going great guns. It's going to go up and over. So yeah, I'm going to sit on my seat. I'm going to sit on my bench and just... it's nice to have some sun after all that rain. I mean, okay, there's still a few clouds in the sky, but when the sun comes through, it's gorgeous. There we go. Now, yesterday I had a very frustrating day with YouTube videos. I won't go into too much detail, but it was very frustrating. So I did feel a bit down yesterday, but I'm okay again now. It is what it is, and it's fine. So, yes, I'm all okay now. Oh no, the sun's gone. Come back, sun. I was enjoying you. There are some, little pretty pink flowers in the border as well. Again, I still need to tidy up the border. There's still a bit of growth in there that could probably do with taking out. Like, for example, in my roses over here, let's go and have a look. It's very overgrown, and roses quite like to have a big open space underneath, so all the air can get in. And like well, look, there's lots of foliage that just needs taking out. I was waiting, of course, for this kind of foliage to die back, so it goes back into the bulb, which produces next year's flower. So I can take some of that up now. And again, like I say, we have some little pretty pink flowers. I believe these are dianthus. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they are dianthus. And we have some wild poppies. Look, these are wild poppies. Now, as pretty as they are, they may have to go. This foxglove can stay, but, there's a lot of growth in there, a lot of foliage that just needs taking out so that the roses have a chance, which is what I want. And like I say, there's lots of buds, lots and lots of buds on them, so they will flower very, very, very soon. There we go. And I've still got some of my seedlings to plant. There we go, look at them. So I think I'm going to put those, perhaps to patch up my meadow. Maybe even if I clear some foliage, or when I clear some foliage, maybe even in the border. This is the one that got squashed by the rain. It was all big and poofy. How can I describe it? It was like big and fluffy. Now look, it's flat and squashed. So I don't know how I'm going to recover that one. But yes, it looks like something's just sat on it. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I need to do something. I cut this back a little bit because it was going too far over into the flower border. So the orange blossom had a little bit of a trim, but that's still nice. Oh yes, the roses up at the top are doing well again. Yeah, I just thought I'd do a little mini updated garden tour. And that's all for now. I just need to kind of get in the garden, just do a lot of tidying up, basically. So, see you in a bit. Hello, Mr. Bee, Mr. Honeybee, getting your pollen from my daisy. Yes. You enjoy. I'm going to see if I can zoom in. Okay, wow. Wow, that's pretty cool. I say, do not say I do not bring you wildlife and nature. There we go. That is a honeybee getting pollen from my daisy. Hello there, bee. Ooh, and gone. And another one. Hello. You're a bit bigger. What are you classed as? A bumblebee, maybe? Or still a honeybee? I don't know my bees, I should. Yes, you're really going at that flower. That must be a feast. It's like a cruise buffet. Yes, my garden is like a cruise buffet. Hello, Rory. You can see a tail in my shot. There we go. You can hear it as well. Well, he really is going for it. My goodness. Ooh, I'm gone. There we go. Right, where did Rory go? Rory, there you are. Hello. There you are. But where are you going? In the bird bath. Well, it's fresh rainwater, so you can drink that one. And you're off. Okay. Where to? Hello. Now, we have seen Brian this morning, haven't we? He did try and get in the house again, but we didn't let him, did we? I know you wanted him in, but Molly would have been very upset. Yes. So now you're looking at, what are you looking at? Birds? I can't see any. I can't see any birds. What can you see? Insects. Good boy. There we go. Where are you going? Come back. There you go. Hello. Good boy. Hello. Yes, you rub yourself on the washing pole. There we go. Right. Where should we go? Come on. Where are you going? Hello. Rory. Hello, gorgeous. Good boy. Let's give people real-time cuddles with Rory. Not those claws. Put those claws away. We don't want them claws. We just want to tickle the tummy, don't we? Good boy. There we go. Oh no, ants in the greenhouse. Yes, I think I need to put a little bit of ant powder down. Be gone, you little creepy crawlies. Is anyone feeling itchy? Ugh. Okay, so I have just literally caught that in time because there was all eggs down the crack of the greenhouse. So I've literally brushed an entire load of ant powder down the crack. So those eggs will definitely not be hatching. So there we go. I'm going to put the mat back over and let the ant powder do its thing. Okay, so it's that time in the week where I show you stuff, and I've got a few things to show you. Ignore the screaming, it is next door neighbour's children. So if you hear random screams, nobody's being tortured. The pirates aren't making people walk off the poop deck, or walk the plank. No, it's... Seriously? Do they not have cages? Right, anyway. I've already bought these, so these are mine, so I know what they are. And they're just stunning. So it's a ring. Now, I gave this away. No, this isn't the one. Okay, this is a different one. This is the one I'm disappointed with. I'll tell you why I'm disappointed. So, I wanted a Diana replica ring. You know, the one with the sapphire engagement ring with all the diamonds around it. So, I looked on Amazon because I was so impressed with the aquamarine ring, which I've bought. That's the one that I thought I was opening. I'll show you that one in a minute. So, you know Diana's ring was big, it was the big blue Ceylon sapphire surrounded by diamonds. Well, yes, picture that, bear that in mind. So when I opened it, this is what I got. My goodness, it's tiny, it's minuscule, it's beautiful. It is a beautiful ring, I like it. And it's to go with my Victoria sapphire tiara, because I now want a set. But it's just tiny. It's a beautiful ring. I'm not saying it's not beautiful. It's shiny, it's gorgeous, but it is literally just small. I'm just disappointed of the size, that's all. I expected kind of like almost twice the size. It's beautiful. I'm keeping it, of course, but it's just not what I was after. So yes, I'm just a little bit disappointed by the size of it. Size does matter. Don't let people tell you it doesn't. Size matters, people. It really does. In my world, size matters. And that ring is just not doing it. So my hunt continues for the perfect Diana engagement ring. Now this one, you've all seen before in the other vlog. I gave it away in one of my Patreon draws and I was so impressed by it. I just, of course, had to get one. It's by Samie, S-A-M-I-E, and it's available, the Samie collection, and it's available on Amazon, so I'm sure you can find it. It's just gorgeous. It is, of course, the aquamarine ring that used to belong to Diana, and of course now belongs to Meghan. So Meghan was last seen wearing it. Now, I've still got the tag on it. I bought a size 8, and it fits perfectly. I mean, that is just stunning. I love it. I love the size of it. Now, I am not, this is the size that I like. It's a really nice big size, and I just I love that ring. It is gorgeous. So very impressed with that one. Once I've detagged it, I will be wearing it when I wear my new aquamarine tiara in my videos. So that one I am very impressed with. That is most definitely a key. Like I say, the hunt continues for the perfect Diana ring, the engagement ring, of course. So let's put those away and move on to the next thing. So I do actually have an opening to do today, and I have no idea what this is. It came in the post. I think it's off the Amazon wish list. Let's have. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Is there a note first of all? Kathy G. Thank you, Kathy. You are amazing. She says, "Enjoy your gift from Kathy G." But it also says a gift note from Barbara Williams. Okay. Well, I know who Kathy G is. I don't know who Barbara Williams is, but yes. Thank you so much to Kathy G. Oh my goodness. It's a queen wig. It's called a grandma curly wig, but it looks like the Queen's. Oh my goodness. Yes, very close up. So of course you know I like wigs, and I'm gonna have to be trying this one on. I'm thinking of doing perhaps a Queen Elizabeth, dressing up as the Queen. So thank you so much, Kathy. That is amazing. I literally cannot wait to wear that. That will be stunning, especially with a tiara. Do you reckon I can get a tiara on there as well? Okay, now I did say I was going to do the Patreon draw as well. So here's my top hat with all my current patrons. Patreon, by the way, is a website where you can pledge to support your favourite creators. So if this is for you, the link, I will drop the link in the description. So every month I do a prize draw, and I have been giving away tiaras and rings and all that kind of thing. But this month I wanted to try something different. So we're giving away a book, and the book is The Wicked Wit of Queen Elizabeth II. Insert here. And I also have some new patrons, some new friends to add into my hat. So let's just pop the hat down there for a second. So I want to welcome Pamela Jones. So welcome, Pamela. In the hat you go. Werner Jaeger, welcome, and hello and welcome to you. The next is Sabrina Brewer. Hello, Sabrina, and welcome to my Patreon. We have Anne-Marie Kelly, who is going in the hat. Let's fold up your name. And we have Brandy Hatchins, Hatchins. So welcome to you, Brandy. In the hat you go. So, look at all these patrons, my goodness. So let's give them a big shake and a big shuffle. There we go. I'm going to mix as well. Mix, 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 mix. Okay, I'm drawing this one. Okay, let's have a look. Who are you? Sabrina Brewer. Come on down, you've won. My goodness, Sabrina, you have won. How lucky was that? My goodness. So yes, Sabrina Brewer. Let's just prove it to everyone. There you go. Sabrina Brewer. You are the winner. So as soon as I get the book, because I've just ordered it, I will, of course, send it off to you. If I haven't got your address in Patreon, which I'm sure I will do, then I will just send it me in a message, and of course, I will send it off to you as soon as it gets here. So congratulations to you, Sabrina. How lucky was that? Okay, so it's that time to end the vlog. I do hope that you have had a fantastic week. I know I have. It's been busy. There's been a few ups and downs. It's been wet, it's been sunny, it's all kinds of things. So I hope it's been nice wherever you are, although I have heard about lots of bad weather everywhere. So I think everyone's had a bit of the same, although some people have had bad tornadoes and really bad storms. So I'm fortunate that that wasn't me. So I just hope you are okay wherever you are in the world. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to share on social media, and also hit the notification bell so that you know whenever I upload a new video. So from me in Shropshire, mwah, to you all, and goodbye.